Hello, this is Kara, and I'm here to do the September E-Club Kit make. I'm very excited. This paper pad this month is gorgeous, and there's lots of fun goodies this month. There's stickles. I've seen stickles in the squeeze bottle, but not in a little pot. And you get a brush, which is very cool. It is dark matter is the one I have. I don't know if they're all the same this month or if they're different colors. I actually think this would look really fun with my October journal with the Mystic Jewel, so I might use it more with that because I think those colors are perfect for that, and it's a bit dark and mysterious, but really fun. And you get a paintbrush to help paint them on. Some really fun ribbon that matches perfectly. There's pieces of cardstock. This one has a shimmer, really cool. And then this nice cream color, enamel dots in black. A couple envelopes, which I'm going to use today, along with, you can tell I used part of it for my sample, the decoupage sheet. It's from Stamperia. And it's really fun to go with this paper pad. The paper pad is from P13. It's Dear Love. It's double-sided paper. There's cut-aparts on the cover. Love that. And all sorts of fun, really, really pretty papers with flowers and pinks and browns. Lovely. This could be used for any time kind of a journal. There's lots of ephemera pieces in here. Here's what we're making today. I used the glassine bags and I made a little envelope holder. I've been on a kick of these recently. I hadn't used the decoupage in a while and I thought, oh, this would be a great place to use it. I used cut aparts from the paper pad. I cut one in half and made a flip. And then I was playing around with the stickles, and this is what it looks like on the glassine bag, and then I went over it with a little bit of distress ink to give it a little age. So see how it'd be really fun in a Halloween kind of journal. I have my two glassine bags, a pen, my spreader, my multimedia mat, and the decoupage sheet. I'm going to take two of these and I'm going to put one over the other and then decide how I want my pocket to go. So, like, and I'm just eyeballing how deep I want the pockets. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to crease it. I'm going to try and line it up so they're nice and straight. And then crease it. And then I'm going to take my pen and make a mark here where this one ends. Where this one ends. And this one ends. I need from here up to cover it with the decoupage. Here up for decoupage and here up. And on the front one, I need from here down. Just because I didn't really want to waste my decoupage, you could just take it and lay it down, and do it that way, but I feel like you're gonna not get to use as much of the decoupage as you would really like because it's gonna be on the hidden parts. Take my multimedia mat, spread some of the glue on this front part. And then you can take the page and kind of decide where you want it. That looks good. And then you can trim off the rest. Another way, I haven't tried it with the Stamperia ones, but with the Tim Holtz pages, you can use water. This seems a little bit thicker since it's rice paper. It might not work. So this might be actually the best way to go about it. Alright, so there's the front. And then I'm going to find a piece for this one. I'm first going to glue this little flappy part down. And then we can add some glue on the top. Let's see. There we go. Up this side. And trim it off. There we go. And you can see where I need to trim. You could have measured and then glued after. That would have worked too. And then cut out your piece. All right. And then I think back here, I'm going to add a piece in this front part and then some on the back. Piece dry. Don't really want it to dry close. I'm going to open this up. Set it like that off to the side, and then we'll do this one. Alright, we're going to let this dry. And then we can put it together. And there's also this page right here that you can cut apart. And then, of course, you can make tags out of any of these. This one I cut in half, or actually I folded in half, and then I cut this way. And that's how I made this flip right here. So it's just this piece cut in half and folded over. All right, so I will be back once these are dry and we'll continue. Okay, so it's almost dry, and you can glue it at this point, or I'm going to ink mine really quick on the edges. And then the first one I did sewing around the bottom rectangles before I put it together. So that's an option if you want to do some sewing. Ink around. And if I would have coffee dyed or tea dyed this before, it would look really fun. Or even if I would have used my Distress spray stains, that would have looked nice too. Now we put it back together. And I'm going to go do a quick stitch around, and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, here it is, all sewn. Looks really good. You can't really sew these top parts, but I think it looks good. And then it's just a matter of taking your tags you made from the scrapbook paper, and you can tuck them in. I think this is neutral enough too that you could use this decoupage paper and use it for any theme. And I think it's okay that all the pieces don't line up. I think it looks really cool. And then once you put your little ephemera bits in, I don't think it really matters. I think it just looks really neat and vintagey. This would be fun to send to a crafty friend too. So yeah. I think I'm going to put it up here this time. And then we have that ephemera pack. So let's add a piece of ephemera to it. Cute. All right. There is our fun little glassine pocket envelope tuck spot ephemera holder. Whatever we would like to call it, and it would look really cute in a journal. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.